Hi guys, it's me and Miss O. We're back, and today is Monday. And today we're going to read Mysterious Movers. And then this is the front, this is the spine, and then this is the back of the book. This is the title, so Mysterious Movers. They start with the letter M, and then this one down here, this little name is the person who wrote the book. So we're going to talk about how wind moves things in this video. And so you can point out some stuff. You can tell mommy, your daddy, brother, sister, whoever's there with you, how stuff in the book, how the wind moves stuff in the book. It's mystifying. My world is pushed and pulled, rearranged. Who is the mover? Mighty wind, unseen, you move so many things. Push my swing up high. Dance, little seeds, dance, pirouette on gentle winds, land on fertile soil. Mighty ocean tides, you rhythmically ebb and flow. Whose song do you hear? Powerful ocean waves, carriers of salty gifts, bring treasures to me. Roll, little shell, roll, spin and turn on ocean waves, rest on sandy shores. Be still, little crab, no one knows who you are inside, tiptoe out of sight. Lift your face, little flower, bathe in the light of the sun, sway in the soft breeze. Ripple, little brook, dance over the rocks below, sing a splashing song. Rotate slowly, earth, bring a year of happy days. Watch the seasons change. Glide, silver moon, play hide and seek with the clouds. Do you chase the sun? Rise high, golden sun, shine your light from east to west. Sink slowly from sight. Things move here and there, mysteriously propelled. Can you name a few? So now we're going to go to the, and that's the end. So now we're going to go back to the end, the beginning of the book, and we're going to see what do you think moves with the wind? Do you know one, Miss O? Do you see one?
The waves. Do you see the waves? The way the wind moves the water.
So the wind picks up the water and then they move like a wave. And they go up and down, up and down. And then a swing. When you're on a swing, sometimes you use your feet to move yourself up and down. But if the wind catches you, it'll start moving you by yourself. And then these ones are little seeds, and if they fall on the floor, if somebody lets them go, the wind can pick them up, and then they go in the wind. And if they land on a plain, which is like a green field, they can start growing by themselves.
That's why sometimes we see flowers in different places.
Wildflowers.
Yeah.
And then the way the wind is here, it's birds chirp. And wind will pick up their sound, and then it'll float through the air, and that's how you hear them. Even if you don't see it, you could still hear it because the wind moves their sound. And then in the ocean, there's shells and the waves also. The wind picks it up, and the waves and the wind blow them onto the shells blow onto the sand. And then what do you see moving here, Miss O?
The sand, I guess.
The sand.
I mean, I don't like it when the wind blows the sand and it goes in my eyes. It's just it's not a good thing.
And here the little flowers. You can see flowers and the trees in the wind. They move and they sway back and forth. And then there's a breeze. That's another word for it. When you feel a breeze, when you're hot and then the wind picks up and it cools you down.
That's a good one.
And then here, the wind is pushing the waves. Wind picks up and it starts pushing it, and then that's how it goes off into the river. And then also with our season, so this is winter because it's blue. And then this is spring, the flowers are growing. This is fall. And which one is this one, Miss? I said
Winter,
winter, spring, fall,
summer.
summer. And how the leaves fall is the wind. The wind picks up, and that's how the leaves fall, and that's how new flowers begin to grow and stuff. As the wind takes off the leaves. And then here the grass is moving in the wind. And then I think that's pretty much it. But those are different things that move that are in this book. You can identify things that move in the wind. This is not a good one, but if there's trash on the floor, wind picks it up and it starts rolling in the wind. There could be paper on the floor, and you always want to pick that stuff up so that it doesn't go into our oceans. But leaves can roll in the wind. A ball can roll in the wind. If it's super windy, when you go to the park and it's super windy, what can you fly? You can fly a kite in the air with the wind. There's a lot of different stuff that you can identify. So you could go outside later and see if you can identify any wind objects that move in the wind.
Yeah, or the wind helps the animals too. Remember the birds, it gives them for their wings, so it lets them fly from one place to another. So that's a helpful thing that the wind does for our animals out there.
And then it also cools them down when they're too hot, and it cools us down if we're running outside, we're exercising or playing. If it's too hot, then it gets too hot. But if it's windy, then it cools us down, and we can have fun.
Yeah, or it helps the boats too. Remember?
Oh yes, and
it helps our boats.
Boats move in the water.
Yeah,
the sail.
Just in case we get stranded out there, it'll blow us in.
I think that's it though, guys. So that's how wind moves stuff. We'll be back tomorrow to see you. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.